I've been working on filling out my Mystic album, which I intended to do way later in time, but you know, I pulled out my US folder and decided to just take a look at stuff, and there were so many different things that were excuse me, already organized by number and stuff, and I decided to just go ahead and start dispersing them throughout my albums. I've got a few of these Mystic ones. This is actually the most recent one I have. I think it goes to Scott like 2109. So anyways, I've been taking just massive amounts of glassines. They've been sprawled across my desk and my other desk for a whole week. And I've just been sifting through them and trying to find them in the album. So it's actually been really nice filling this thing up. My original goal was every stamp is going to be mint and perfect and beautiful, and everything changed. I've decided I need to stop being so OCD about it. Used stamps are fine, and I'm even putting multiple ones, as you guys can probably see here. Like there's a couple in here, you know, so that's kind of what I decided to do. Now, this one here, I actually have filled out the least. I've been working on the other two, but I just pulled this out to start putting some stuff in here, and I just wanted to show you guys part of what has brought me to decide that I'd like to put the stamps in there. Is, I guess, one of the collections I bought, some guy had done quite consistently this kind of thing where they're all used and they're in really good shape, and they have the tag with the plate block number, and it's just kind of like over and over again. I mean, these are really nice. They're like, they're packaged well. You can tell that they're flat and in good shape, and they're all identified. This one has a little eagle here. Oh, I guess it does have a plate tag number, but most of them are the actual stamp and a tag, and it just keeps going. So I've been throwing these in my Mystic albums, and I love it. These are just fantastic. I you know, like, you guys can't tell, but there's like probably 10 stamps there, and I don't know how he found all of these like this with the tag, and I mean, they're just, man, I don't know why I'm so impressed with them, but I just thought that maybe putting the ones with the tags in my Mystic album would be cool. It would be better. Not all of them have tags. I've got just random stuff too, but clearly this one guy definitely had a lot of them, and so these are all actually supposed to go into this book. But it just keeps going with more and more. But these are so recent that I have not purchased the Mystic album for these Scott numbers. So pretty much anything after 2100, I'm just not able to put in a Scott album. And so, considering how beautiful all of the different stuff that he had was, I'm going to save them, and I think I'm actually going to buy the more recent album that goes up into the third, you know, the Scott 3000s and stuff. I just don't want to. I don't want to let these go. I've actually found something like, you know, see, like, look at that. Let me take this out. I just love the way that he did it, with these extra, with the margins. So look at that postmark. See, this is the reason that sorry, I can't seem to decide what to say. The reason that I like these is the additional tabs on the sides allow postmarks to be seen in more of their entirety, and that's a beautiful postmark. What is that? It says 350th anniversary of something, but anyway, I mean, it's just, see, it's in great shape, all of his stamps, and they were very well cared for and taken off of the you know, the envelope or whatever it was on, with care. So I just got this big stack of these, and I think that they are just fantastic. You know, it just adds a little extra instead of just the stamp. So anyways, just figured I'd share that this is what I've been diligently working on here, is filling out these Mystic albums. And I just fell in love with the stuff, with the way that this guy, whoever he was, the way he did it. I really like it. Look at that. Dang, that's a bold postmark, but it's very nice. The stamp is actually supposed to be this way. Buffalo Soldier stamp. See, these are all nice. Now, these being recent, I'm sure I could find all of these mint with, you know, minimal amount spent. I'm sure it's not a big deal, but the fact that I have them all, and I just decided, who cares if they're used? Plus, I kind of like that they're used in the respect that it makes the album look, you know, just have more of a story to it, in my opinion. Because instead of just looking at only the stamp, you've got the postmark, which tells you more information, you know. Going through the sorted folder, which was semi-sorted, so we're moving on to my US unsorted. So this is going to be a whole bunch of just random mixed up stuff, generally unidentified, just random packets of all kinds of mixtures. So. Yikes. There we go. So, I finished going through the 2 folders in my United States section of my cabinets. Wow. So that's pretty much what I did for like 6 hours yesterday, just sorting things out, going through glassines. Anyway, I've ended up with this mondo pile of all kinds of US stuff that I'm going to end up throwing into my box. So, the big giant stack of goodies. There's really a lot of different, all kinds of stuff. I mean, yeah, just a bunch of stuff. So, and I have a stack of plate blocks that I'm just going to toss in the box as well. And I have a stack of just kind of glassines, different stamps. So basically, all that stuff's going in the box. And so yeah, I've been taking a bunch of different things out, and mainly what I've been doing is just anything that will go in my Mystic albums, I'm putting in there. And this is before I let all this stuff go. So I'm sure there's stuff in here that I didn't put in the album, but it wasn't identified. I'm not going to take all the time to inspect every one of these. So anyways, just figured I'd share. I've pulled out a stack of different stuff that there are really a lot of strips with nice postmarks and stuff. I'm going to be putting those in the back of my Mystic albums, and they're nothing too special, just like random strips of seals and you know, blocks. Like I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in the back. They have those in most albums. They have a couple pages in the back that are just blank, and they're there for you to do with as you please. And so I'm just gonna be adding and just kind of filling those pages up with some randoms that I thought were kind of cool. And yeah, so that's what that stack is right there. That stack there, these are all too recent for my Mystic album, so I'll have to get the next album to put those in there. That's the plan with that stack. Wow, I can't even tell you how much time I've spent on this weekend. Holy moly. So I decided at some point I wasn't going to put too much. Not too much. See, this is already definitely a lot of stamps.